Blood Type B Diet Playbook covers A to Z everything that you need to know that will benefit you. There are charts on overview specific characteristics that makes you you. Weight loss superfoods on weight loss problem foods, portion recommendations on highly beneficial, neutral and avoid foods, supplement advice, herbs and phytochemicals, exercise schedule and stress profile, 3 meal plans, natural alternative remedies for common ailments, and 10-day diet challenges. There are links to videos with more details on these topics in the description below. Your constitution is compared to that of a nomad. Your diet is balanced and wholesome because you have the flexibility of eating a wide variety of foods, the best of animal and vegetable kingdom. You can eat dairy, which is a great news. Your strengths are you have a strong immune system. You have peculiar changing characteristics which makes it easy for you to adapt to new situations like your environment and diet. This is what helps you to handle stress well. You're creative in this area. Your nervous system is balanced. When it comes to weaknesses, you don't have any natural weaknesses. But imbalance can cause a tendency towards autoimmune breakdowns and rare viruses. Your medical risks are type 1 diabetes, chronic fatigue syndrome, autoimmune disorders like amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, lupus, multiple sclerosis. Your diet profile is you're a balanced omnivore. You eat meat except chicken, dairy, grains, beans, legumes, vegetables, and fruits. Foods that do not help you to lose weight are corn, lentils, peanuts, sesame seeds, buckwheat, and wheat. You should not eat these. And foods that help you to lose weight are greens, eggs, venison, liver, licorice tea. The supplements you need to be taking are magnesium, licorice, ginkgo, and lecithin. Your exercise should be moderate, physical, with mental balance, like hiking, cycling, tennis, and swimming. All the foods listed on this chart will support your weight loss goals because they will block lectin sensitivity, build active tissue mass, improve liver function, blunt hyperassimilator tendencies, and balance your microbiome diversity. And they are all good to eat. The foods listed on this chart will create problems with your weight loss goals because they will promote lectin sensitivity, liver detox dysfunction, hyperassimilator tendencies, and imbalance your microbiome diversity. So you need to eliminate these foods from your diet. Portion size is only a recommendation. The highly beneficial foods, you need to be eating them. Some of them provide more benefits than others. Foods like goat, lamb, mutton, they enhance carbohydrate metabolism and they help with your weight loss. And foods like goat, lamb, moose, mutton, rabbit, and venison, they increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. The neutral list of foods neither do good nor do they have any ill effects on your system. It's okay to have them occasionally for variety's sake. The avoid list of meat and poultry, chicken, ham, pork, and bacon, they decrease your microbiome diversity and encourage microbial imbalance. In the seafood highly beneficial list, foods with additional benefits are cod, mackerel Atlantic, sardine, and shad. They enhance your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss. And foods like cod, croaker, flounder, grouper, haddock, hake, halibut, harvest fish, mackerel Atlantic, mahi-mahi, monkfish, perch, ocean, pickerel, walleye, pike, porgy, salmon Atlantic wild, salmon chinook, salmon sockeye, sardine, scallop, shad, sole, and sturgeon. They increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. In the neutral seafood list, scallop increases your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Seafood under avoid list that cause more ill effect are bass, striped, eel, oyster. They decrease your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. In the dairy and eggs highly beneficial list, foods with additional benefits are cottage cheese, feta cheese, kefir, cow's milk, whole, goat milk, mozzarella cheese, all types, and ricotta cheese. They enhance carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss. And foods like cottage cheese, kefir, cow's milk, skim or 2%, pecorino cheese, and Romanian Erda, they increase microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. They're all very good to eat. Dairy and eggs, neutral foods that provide more benefits are brie cheese, butter, ghee, clarified butter, Gouda cheese, Jalsberg cheese, Parmesan cheese. They increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. In the avoid list, dairy and eggs with more ill effects are American cheese, Gorgonzola cheese, Roquefort cheese, and string cheese. They decrease your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. Camelina oil and olive oil increases microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. If you have to, you can eat neutral list of foods occasionally for variety's sake. Oils and fats under avoid list that have more ill effects are corn oil, peanut oil, safflower oil, and sesame oil. They decrease your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Nuts and seeds under highly beneficial list with extra benefits are walnut, enhances carbohydrate metabolism and helps with your weight loss. Chestnut, Chinese, and walnut, they also increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Under neutral list, almond, almond butter, almond cheese, butternut, carob, chestnut European, chia seed, flaxseed, hemp seed, hickory, macadamia, and pecan butter. They increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Don't eat the avoid list of foods. The highly beneficial beans and legumes are kidney beans, lima beans, and navy bean. In the neutral list of beans and legumes, foods with additional benefits are Great Northern bean, haricot wort, soybean pasta, soybean tempeh, and tamarind bean. They increase microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. In the avoid list of beans and legumes, food that have more ill effect than others are black-eyed pea, butter bean, garbanzo bean, chickpea, lentil all types, mung bean, sprouts, natto, pinto beans, soybean cheese, soybean meal, and soybean tofu. They decrease your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. Grains and cereals like malanga, tania, xanthosoma increases your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Barley, quinoa, and flaxseed bread containing allowable grains. They increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. In the avoid list of grains and cereals, foods that have more ill effect than others are amaranth, artichoke flour, buckwheat, kasa shoba, cornmeal, hamni, polenta, all, lentil flour dal, musti gum, rice wild rye, rye flour, tapioca, manioc, cassava, yucca, wheat bran germ, and wheat whole grain. They decrease your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. They are not good to eat at all. Vegetables with extra benefits are beet greens, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, collard greens, eggplant, kale, mushroom shiitake, mustard greens, and turnip greens. They enhance your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss. Vegetables like beet greens, broccoli flower, broccoli, canistel, carrot, collard greens, eggplant, grape leaves, kale, mustard greens, parsnip, bell peppers, chili, jalapeno. Sea vegetables like kelp, kombu, nori, bladderwrack, and turnip greens. They enhance your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. In the neutral list of vegetables, endive, fenugreek, horseradish, jicama, kohlrabi, oyster plant, salsify. They increase microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. You can eat them occasionally. In the avoid list of vegetables, aloe vera, artichoke, cassava, corn, popcorn, jerusalem, artichoke, olives black, olives green, and corn. They decrease microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. it's best to avoid them. Fruits in the highly beneficial list, like pineapple and watermelon, enhance your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss. Fruits like banana, cranberry, grape, mame sapote, mame apple, and pineapple, they increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. All the highly beneficial foods are great to eat. In the neutral list of fruits, Asian pear, boysenberry, breadfruit, date, durian, elderberry, gooseberry, guava, kumquat, lemon, loganberry, passion fruit, they increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. In the avoid list, loquat and parsimon, pomegranate, they decrease microbiome diversity and encourage microbial imbalance. Beverages, teas, and coffee like cranberry juice and green tea, kukija, bancha, janmaicha, they enhance your carbohydrate metabolism and help with your weight loss. And beverages like cranberry juice, green tea, kukija, bancha, janmaicha, and pineapple juice, they increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Under neutral list of beverages, teas, and coffee, milk, almond, and pear juice, they increase your microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Under avoid list, liquor, distilled, and soya milk, they decrease your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. Membrosia juice will help you to boost your immune and nervous system. Mix flaxseed oil, lecithin granules, and fruit juice. Shake and drink. Lecithin is a blood enhancer. It helps to protect the immune system. It acts as a catalyst, which makes B antigen to move around more easily and better. Parsley increases microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. If you have to, you can eat neutral list of foods occasionally for variety's sake. Cornstarch, pepper, black and white, decreases your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. Condiments, sweeteners, and additives under neutral list: agave syrup, mustard wheat-free, vinegar-free, mustard with vinegar and wheat, yeast, bakers, and nutritional. They increase microbiome diversity and discourages microbial imbalance. Under avoid list, barley malt, carrageenan, dextrose, gelatin, high fructose corn syrup, high maltose corn syrup, maltodextrin, ketchup, miso, polysorbate 80, sodium carboxyl methyl cellulose, and stevia, tragacanth gum. They decrease your microbiome diversity and encourages microbial imbalance. You risk magnesium deficiency, which is helpful in metabolizing carbohydrates well, because of which your immunity is lowered. You experience fatigue, depression, and potentially nervous disorder. Before you take any supplements, please consult your doctor. Licorice helps to treat stomach ulcers. It acts as an antiviral agent against herpes virus. It helps to treat chronic fatigue syndrome and helps with hypoglycemia. Modified citrus pectin has a long chain of sugar that resembles type B antigen. When it enters your stomach, the acid breaks the chains up, liberating sugar. This sugar attracts, blocks, and diffuses specific lectins, which blocks lectins from attaching to the tissue of the liver. Digestive enzymes help you to digest foods like meat better. Adaptogenic herbs like ginkgo increases the microcirculation to the brain. You need to follow a moderate exercise activity. What is good for you is group activity like group hiking, biking, excursion, and less aggressive martial arts, tennis, and aerobics. Follow the chart, duration, and frequency. The 3 meal plans will give you an idea of what your typical diet should look like between breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The sample menus are moderate in calories and are balanced for metabolic efficiency. The whole idea is to have you get used to it and be able to create your own menu plans and plug in your favorite recipes that is compatible. For occasional aches, pains, and irregularities, Natural remedies are a very good replacement for over-the-counter medications. You need to make your own herbal tea, boil water, and steep the natural herbs for about 5 minutes. The 10-day blood type diet challenge is like a pilot project. It's like a litmus test. It'll help you to find out the efficacy of this diet in as little as 10 days. The first 5 days focuses on lectin detox. The second 5 days focuses on restoration and balance.